What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Socially Uncensored. I'm your co-host, Kevin B.G. Crooks. As always, remember, if you got any topics, any questions that you want to be on the show, please email us at sociallyuncensored309@gmail.com. What is it?
Huh?
Wow.
What's what?
Socially Uncensored 309@gmail.com. Man, put your antennas up.
There you go.
Oh, well, I don't usually have to, I don't have to use email because I just come right here like, hey fellas, let's talk about this. So I don't have to know it.
I guess.
She feels
My
like
co-host.
it's not important enough.
My
This is the David
co-host.
Ruffin of the crew.
Black privilege.
My co-host to the right of me, the funny man himself, the comedian Jason Jenkins.
What's the word? What's the word? Welcome to episode 2 of season 2. We back in this thing.
And to my left, the brash, unapologetic Lene Stacy.
What's up, world? Unapologetic. Fuck y'all, I ain't saying sorry to shit. I'm sorry.
Let's get into our
Well,
first.
goddamn.
Right.
I love you guys.
We get into our first topic. Oh, this is from inbox, and this is the first one. All right. My son brought home his new girlfriend, and she's 5 years younger than me.
Damn, you 30. You 30, she 25?
Is this okay? Wow. I gotta give it to the son. Big props.
Basically.
Check a leg.
Jason, is it alright?
Hey, I mean, okay. When I was younger, my mama was the same way, but when I was younger, it was always older women attracted to me. So my mama always had to, like, my son too young for y'all, this and that, but that was my thing. One of the first chicks I messed with, I was 16 and she was like 32.
Whoa. Slow. You was 16
Jammed in that thing, though.
and she was 32?
5 kids, triplets and twins.
Man, that's what's up.
Murder. I was the man. Somebody tell me shout after that.
16 to 32, you the man. Hey, amongst all your boys, they looking at you like you the man, dog.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
lot of older chicks when I was young.
Man,
A lot of older chicks. So I do understand the mom, because a mom is a protector. So as a mom, okay, so let's throw out an age. Say the mom is 45, the woman is 40. Say he like 20, maybe 25. The mom is like, what would this woman who's probably already established
True.
want with my son who's still trying to find who he is?
Probably
What
still pissing in the bed.
yeah, like what does she want with him? Like, is she trying to take advantage of the fact that he's a young man? Is she just want him sexually? Because in her mind, the woman, the son might really like her, but the woman probably just like him because he a young thing.
And,
then when she break it off, her son is gonna be probably hurt. So as a mom, you kind of understand their hesitation, and you know what I'm saying. But as a son, nigga, you doing that, baby.
But you know what though? It is a lot of 40-year-old thoughts out there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Not
that's true though.
thoughts.
40-year-old thoughts.
I ain't gonna call them. I ain't gonna call them
Okay.
thoughts. I'm gonna say that
Why
they
not?
more comfortable within themselves. Like, you know, when we was younger, they was like, nah, I don't do it yet. And at 40, they know what they want.
Yeah.
It ain't no.
And I guess the young guys supposedly got more stamina than say somebody me and your age.
As they say, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
I ain't never fucked a young dude.
Well,
Or no dude. Let me be
Hey,
you know what I'm
take that motherfucking liquor for
You know what I'm talking about.
That nigga
Lene, Lene, could you please straighten this dude out right now?
I don't know. Take the liquor away. I think personally, well, the mom might feel some type of way regardless because it is her baby, but it's more frowned upon when it's older guy trying to fuck with a younger female.
Oh, yeah.
It's more acceptable,
the double
which is
standard.
double standard. It's more acceptable with a little young Thundercat pulling a cougar. You know what I mean?
Ooh, smashing that thing too.
A young guy pull an older woman. A young guy pull an older woman. He pulling a cougar.
Dead.
A young girl fucking with an older guy. He's labeled as a pedophile.
Or
Yeah,
Chester.
or Chester,
yeah.
She pulling a Chester.
Chester.
Yeah,
molester.
so you know it's definitely double standards. But
Chesterization.
me being a female, me being a lesbian female, my first experience was with an older female. My teacher.
Oh. What school was you at?
I can't tell.
Oh my God!
But that's what I'm saying. It happened. You know what I mean? And it wasn't. You know, it was just one of those things that was still new to me. I couldn't go tell. I couldn't.
Hey, bitch, if you watching, you just got nervous.
For
You thought you was gonna air your ass out.
For real, this guy good.
She's contacted me since Facebook has been.
Word?
Yeah.
Your old teacher?
Yeah.
Still trying to get on?
She trying to throw that ass in the circle?
Well, she was then, but you know, I was dumb and wanted to be, you know, faithful in a relationship. So I blew her off. I know I regretted that a little bit after that, you know.
Dumb, man. That's the smartest thing you can do is be faithful. What's wrong with you?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Well, I thought she wants some of that teacher money.
They don't get paid like that, do they?
You could have got free lunch though. You had free news with you.
My mom was a single parent. I got free lunch anyway.
Oh,
okay.
Could have got an extra slice of that fire ass pizza. You heard?
The pizza was fire.
Nah,
but no, I mean, so yeah, it's just. I think that's basically what it is. Mom is gonna be a little overprotective because he's still labeled as her baby, but
yeah,
it's gonna be more acceptable. Like you said, he getting props from. But see,
yeah,
the difference from when I was a kid and this was happening, I knew how to keep my mouth shut. Like, okay, I'm experiencing this. I like it. It's good. You know what I mean? I tell that's gonna be taken away. This is all the trouble. Nowadays.
Time out. You said as a kid you was experienced. You was a little hoe.
Oh.
I was 14.
But you just said you was experienced, mama.
I'm saying what I was experiencing with that female. It was my first experience with a female.
Oh, I thought you said I was experienced. I was gonna be like, dang.
No, right? Not me.
Tell me more.
You stupid.
Hey, this back when you used to wear skirts.
Oh.
What?
Right. So okay, wait. That's a good question. So was that like an older dude teacher that smashed them yams, or you?
I said it. My first lesbian experience. I said y'all ain't listening.
No,
you said one of my first experiences.
No, never. My teachers was old as dirt. They Methuselah. I wouldn't fuck with one of them old ass men.
They might have been able to throw that old Methuselah dangling in them yams.
They wasn't gonna throw shit. You throw an A my way. Goddamn it.
You said A.
Yeah, I had bad grades when I was younger like that. But no, I mean, nowadays they telling. Some guy. I just read a story online. They got popped off, and the cops stopped them. They in the car, this and that. You know what I mean? He told, dude. I mean, like, what are you doing wrong? You're innocent in this because you're the kid.
True.
You're young. She gonna get in trouble regardless. She older. She your teacher. She's supposed to know better. Woo woo woo.
True.
But nowadays, it's hey man, you know, look at this. Look at this. Mrs. Jenkins sent me. Look at this. Not your Miss Jenkins, but still.
Well, mama ain't throwing that.
Miss Johnson.
Miss Parker.
There you go. Miss Parker. Hey man, Miss Parker sent me this. Miss Parker sent me that. They telling on themselves.
I know.
We kind of talked about this before because I think I remember.
There's no code.
Not like that. I'm saying like.
There's no code.
No, there's no code.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about no code.
They don't know nothing about the code these days.
But I was saying like it's a double standard because if my son was messing with an older chick, I would be like, damn, son, you gotta be careful. But damn. But if my daughter was messing with an older dude,
hell no.
No. Because you looking at me like I said something wrong. Hold on, let me say it again.
I'm just looking at you.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I know your daughter
did you
dead.
say you just picked up your daughter from school?
Mm-hmm.
What if she said that? What if she said dad? What if she said dad? What's her name?
Maria.
Maria?
Mm-hmm.
Blink once. If you had that older guy. No, seriously, but
like she can see
right.
the camera.
Speak to me. Well, I mean, what you would flip out? Would you go to the college? Would you try to snap? What's going on?
See, with parenthood, like you got to be careful how you address something with your child because you don't want to necessarily snap and then you risk like, okay, she ain't gonna tell me shit else.
Exactly.
What I want to do is, hold on, you talking to who? He how old? Like why is he talking to you? So I need to meet him. Me and him need to have a conversation.
Then you snap.
It ain't gonna be about snapping. I need to know what's up because I can't fault him. Like, say if he was a non-traditional student.
Yeah.
You 28. My daughter's 19. Y'all got the same class. y'all see each other a lot, and y'all get close and start talking. You can't really fault a connection, but it's like I need to see what your agenda is.
Yeah,
you know
what's
what I'm
your
saying?
true intention?
Because
Right, but same class, same. Okay,
because
that's
he
fine.
could genuinely like her. He could genuinely like, look, I really care for your daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for him to believe, like, bro, she's 19, you 28. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just had a female. We got to talking. She was 27 years old. She told me then she was 27 years old. I had to not talk to her no more. To me, that's too young. Yes, you grown. She had a kid.
Well, that's 11 years. Too.
I know,
You
but
39, right?
Shh.
I mean,
23.
39 and dog years.
No, but I mean, it's just. I don't know. I think that at some
That
point,
12 years, yeah.
at some point, you gotta say when. I think.
But some dudes say if it's grass on the field, they playing.
And that's disgusting.
That is
because
disgusting.
grass is getting on the field
At
younger
9,
age. Yeah, well.
Hold on, I'm lost. If grass is on.
If they got coochie hair, they
Oh, that's what that
pretty
means?
Don't you
much.
got a whole entire woman?
I mean, I
He
didn't
don't own
y'all
the
these
grass.
analogies. I
And she
didn't
trims
catch
her
it.
grass. He don't know.
That's what
How
they
do you
say though.
know what
Yeah,
his
dudes
woman's
say
grass look like?
I mean, that's what they say
That was
though.
disrespectful.
I know, we gotta come back to
Yeah, dudes. No, dudes have said that if it's grass on the field.
Yeah,
I'm playing ball.
I've heard people say that.
Like,
Why
bruh,
not guys say
Never
that?
heard that.
And I know they really mean by like if it's an 18-year-old and they 30,
That's what I heard. This.
like
Yeah, they say
they'll do it. But I'm
They
just
say
like, bro,
anything.
that's too young.
Yeah.
Because I've had sex before. Older women act a motherfucking fool if you're doing it right. You realize how you'll fuck a young girl up if you know what I'm saying, doing them like you doing the older women, like, nigga, that you bringing more problems on yourself.
Yes. Emotional.
Yeah.
But it's 2017, so a lot of them they doing worse than niggas. I mean, it's
Next
nothing
thing you know,
for a
this little motherfucker gonna
female.
put a picture of you and her on social media talking about this bag. Hey,
Oh,
baby,
man.
bitch, I just been smashing.
Well, I say this: is it okay that he's 5 years younger than you?
I mean, that's
Depends.
what
Was you a
Yeah.
thought? Did you have them young? Is you 25 and she 20? I'm just playing. I'm still too young.
Remember, always send us your questions. Anything you want to talk about,
Anything.
please don't be afraid. Socially Uncensored 309@gmail.com. What is it?
Socially Uncensored 309 at gmail.com.
Next
Boom,
topic.
y'all got it right. We finna roll into this next thing.
Next topic. This ain't actually from an inbox. This is just straight up a topic that we had to discuss. Sex with a third generation cousin. What's the
third generation?
cutoff?
I mean,
I guess if you got, say you got a cousin,
mhm.
but it's kind of like them third, fourth, fifth cousins.
Mhm.
You a cousin of a cousin of a cousin.
Right, I got you.
You know,
Like me
I-
and Beach on there.
that's like somewhere down the line.
Okay.
Is it okay to have a relationship and have sex with a cousin that far down the line? What's the cutoff?
The cutoff, motherfucker, is when you're cousins. That's the cutoff. I mean, you know, that's just nasty. You know,
Especially if
you don't
y'all
do
was
that.
raised closely, like you
Now
know, you know
yeah,
this.
that's kind of
you've always been introduced to this person as your cousin. But like, say if you meet somebody
right.
and y'all start getting together, and then you find out like, dang, your cousin's cousin is my cousin, and you like,
Yeah, I think that's what we getting at. Like what exactly is the cutoff?
It being a cousin. I mean, if you met at a family reunion, and you
So
know what
me
I
at
mean?
family reunion, totally. Even though you cousin on down the line, I'm talking like
Unless I
it's
come
down the
here-
line. Like
what y'all met?
You
at a
gotta
family
really,
reunion.
really, like-
So immediately, I'm gonna look at you like family.
Exactly.
that's true too.
Unless it's one of those things, hey Kev, what's going on? What you doing this weekend? I got a family reunion. You gonna roll with me? That's different. You coming to my family reunion, we're not family. So you free game to my cousins or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you introduce, you grew up together, blah blah, anything. I mean, that's
Y'all
just
was
nasty.
always raised close, like you can't do that one.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
No, that's nasty as hell.
But if
I
like
mean-
I said, if you met a motherfucker and you ain't know from jump until you brought him home to your parents, like, boy, don't you know that's Maurice's little cousin? You be like, Maurice who? Nigga, your cousin Maurice. So then you like, damn. I've been talking to this person for 6 months. What you do?
See, and
what do you do? Tell me the truth.
And see, I think when you have family reunions and like stuff like that, where it's very important to know everybody in your family.
Ancestry.com. So
stuff,
you know
because hey, I mean, it's pretty much documented. Everybody who know me know what happened with me. Like one of my cool friends I was cool with for like 7-8 years, just found out she my sister. You know what I'm saying? I never knew. Huh? No.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you cool.
No, heck no, heck no.
That thing. How would you feel right now?
I would feel very yucky.
I would call Chris Hansen on your.
My nigga said yucky. He would feel yucky.
Very yucky. Yeah, very yucky. And
I seen a movie.
And sis, I know you watch the show all the time. You know,
What's
much
that?
love, huh? Keita. You seen the pictures? We giving you big props today.
Keita Hoover.
Keita, his sister.
Oh, thank you.
But I mean, it's just you got to know, like it's important to know all your family members from mama's side and daddy's side, where you would never run into like a problem like that.
Cause you mess around and get with one of them third cousins, and before y'all know it, she pregnant. That motherfucking baby come out with 9 toes and 7 fingers.
Hand on top of his head, always raising the head. Gotta have his head down in school, and the hand always up. Teacher.
You got a question?
That was bad.
Hey, I just read a story. There's a girl sleeping with her brother and said she don't give a fuck. I think the bitch made up a word. She said it was they are insexuals. They're in love and you can't do nothing about it. Her brother. This ain't cousins though.
There's a lot of people like that though. That is straight sleep with their sibling, the person that came out the same womb.
No.
That's disgusting. I just read it.
Not hear shit like that.
I just read it, and if it was on the internet, it's true.
Always hear stuff. Oh my god, fake news.
For real, that shit.
But you know what? It's funny though because people always say that always happens in like the
suburban neighborhood.
No, the country, like places like
Missouri,
like West Virginia.
You know them? They was in Missouri.
Or in the stick.
They wasn't even in the South. They wasn't even in the South.
You see how? Was that a shot?
No, but you said it happens in the country.
Yeah, but
Missouri's not in the country.
No, but you know.
Parts of it is.
Yeah, but
country, yeah.
But you know, you go out into the sticks or the
you ride
Ozarks.
down 74 and you see the farms and shit like that's the country does.
Yeah.
But they are people, you know, people always say like stuff like that does happen in the backwoods.
Oh no.
You know, and then it's always a running.
Some pussy, Martha. I mean, not Martha. Why did I say Martha?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know who Martha. Don't even know who Martha is.
Me either. That's a country bumpkin. But I mean, I love
be
all
at
my
least 79
siblings.
with a name like Martha.
My grandma probably was. But I mean, I love my siblings.
But see, this is the thing. Like, what if you and Drew would have started smashing at one point in time? Then y'all found out y'all.
Well, luckily I don't like guys, so that wouldn't have happened.
Okay.
But my dad's genes was so strong. If your eyebrows look like welcome mats, I know you related to me. My dad had some thick ass eyebrows. Them motherfuckers was healthy as fuck. I think he had a perm or a sew-in.
Oh.
Them motherfuckers was thick as fuck. Thick as fuck. So I would have looked at him. And his eyebrows like, this nigga gotta be related to me.
Let me throw this out here though. Down the line, you find out, hey, you met this girl, you met this girl, woman, whatever. Y'all connect. She hot, y'all connect. And then you bring her around like your mama. And then your mom say, oh, this is so-and-so's of so-and-so's daughter. I mean, and y'all got this strong connection.
Well, luckily.
Then what?
Well, luckily in my family, on my mom's side,
right,
we all know each other. Yeah, we all know each other, so it ain't none of that.
Like
none of that.
See?
That wouldn't happen, not on my mama's side.
No?
No, my dad, he had all the kids. But my mom, I know everybody from that side. And they're not up here.
See,
they're all down south.
Part of my situation is like, I got children by 2 people that's related. Because this one person's dad is older and have all these kids, and this other person happens to be related to one of his kids. So in the sense they are related. So it's just like, wow. So on paper, I look trifling in the motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah, and not on paper. Okay,
Oh.
not on paper. Because when you say it, it was like,
yeah, they related. Like,
what's their connection? What are they, cousins?
Aunt and niece.
So basically, you went to a family reunion and just pick some stuff. You went to a family barbecue.
Person at the family reunion. I never saw that person at the family reunion.
Maybe that was that one that just come around for Thanksgiving. Barbecue.
That was my defense. Like, how was I supposed to know y'all was related? Y'all ain't never been close. I ain't never seen this person like with y'all. Like, I always knew who she was, but I never knew that this was part of your family.
Okay, well, you get a pass on that one.
And then we was for a while, and then when I found out, I was just like, shit, it's too late.
Man. Deep. Well, I say y'all need to figure out and learn your family tree. That's the thing.
Ancestry.com. Y'all owe us some money too.
I know. We keep plugging all of y'all. Yeah. But definitely, if I find out cousin, I'm with you. We dapping up. Cuz.
Ain't no kissing cousins.
Shooting
Ain't no
Bugatti.
That's the term, right? Kissing cousins.
Yeah.
Say no to kissing cousins. Say no. You know. Shout out to the man behind the camera. The man that made this all possible. Lacolis Ashby.
He got this t-shirt from Main Street Liquors for not boycotting. Give it up for him.
For not boycott Main Street Liquors. You know what? Sorry, Mom. Fuck Main Street Liquors.
Ooh.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I did pass by there when I got in town, and there was some people out there.
Yes,
with a sign.
Yeah. And I hope y'all see this.
Is Forest Hill Liquors on the fuck them list?
Fuck them too. They on the list too.
Well, I ain't gonna tell
I'm
y'all
sorry
I got
for all the
insurance.
people who probably be like, oh my god, Kevin cuss, BG cuss. But for real, I think y'all can give me a pass on that one.
Still talking about fuck me. Fuck that bitch.
Oh, what's up with the Las Vegas shirt? When you go to
They
Vegas?
never win.
It's my good friend Tanisha Walker.
Damn, we giving everybody shots out Nish. Yeah, right.
Hey, y'all getting some love in here this evening.
Damn, Nish, good
Good
looking.
looking out, you know.
Wear my shirt, Nish.
I know. Wear my shirt. Damn.
Order one and wear mine too, Nish. Petty lives matter, ma'am.
Petty lives matter. Man, Las Vegas, that's what's up. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
I see you always repping Bob Marley.
And don't
Dreadhead, man. Dreadhead.
don't even smoke weed and look
Dread.
at wear Coolio t-shirt then.
I think he got scalp. He ain't got no
Oh,
damn
Coolio ain't got
dreads.
the things no
I don't know
more.
what
They was never dreads.
But she ain't got no business rocking Bob Marley, and she don't even fuck with the tree.
Yeah. Oh, and I just got a Vancouver
I mean,
t-shirt.
I gotta follow what? I gotta follow.
Shout out to the city of Vancouver.
Shout out to
Thank you for
Levi's for my pants and my shirt.
Oh, yeah, Levi's too. Shout out to Levi's. Definitely take a drink of that.
And the Levi's store.
Don't take no more drinks. Take that shit from him. There ain't no more communion. God damn it.
Communion.
He said it was communion.
That's why you drinking that? What you drinking?
You can't smell
Oh,
it.
oh, that's right. Apple juice. No more props to everybody, huh? We didn't get everybody
We
props
can't
today.
pay that Minute Maid, bitch, that's what.
Shit, you can't pay that either.
Nah, I'm in Minute Maid. It's a maid service.
Oh.
They gave me this drink.
Oh, okay, got you.
My man look like you sleep over there. Wake your ass up.
I'm looking at my camera.
Once
I'm ready for my
again,
close up.
This class picture right here.
once again, send all your questions, concerns, topics to what, Colis?
Socially uncensored.
No, this nigga went to
Oh
bed.
my God, Colis. Really?
Socially uncensored.
773. There you
At
go.
gmail.com. It's on the bottom of the screen. Socially
Yeah,
uncensored
it is on the
309 at
bottom of the screen.
gmail.com.
There it is.
Yeah.
Is it right there?
I always wanted to do this.
Maybe
Look at
up
this
a
shit
little
right
bit.
here.
I don't know.
Right.
Vanna White that shit?
Wherever I put it.
Look.
Might be up here this
Poof.
time. I don't know.
Oh, wherever you put it, here,
It's right here.
down here.
You
Look,
got
I'ma
skills,
circle
though.
it.
Make it sprout out this little contraption.
I know,
For the
man.
song.
Make it come to life.
Post it on YouTube. You
Like
like,
Root,
do it
like
yourself.
Guardians of the Galaxy or something.
Yeah.
Blow them out.
There.
With these,
Socially uncensored.
with these motherfuckers.
309.
That was a crystal.
Oh,
what
I'm
you
sorry.
doing?
Let me put this mess back in
Yeah, I
here.
tell you, it's what income tax can do for you.
Boy, is this a dope color? Maroon, shouts out to Central.
Oh, no.
Maroon and black, baby. Class of 96, PHS.
I gotta replace this with orange.
For
PHA.
real.
That's PHA.
You gotta go to the junkyard to get that orange.
Oh, wow.
Y'all trash ass.
Really?
Oh.
Killed y'all.
Igbar all day killed us when?
Just
You know what?
Oh,
Igbar all day.
What the fuck?
Igbar, hashtag Igbar.
Being a Woodruff warrior.
A what?
Who?
Oh no!
Is y'all still around?
Well, I remember.
Yeah, we still around.
We had a
It's
funeral
gonna live
service for
within us forever. But what the fuck is
what
an
do they-
Igbar? What is it?
Igbar
What is
stand for?
Igbar? That sounds like a fucking
IGT
STD.
bar. What do that stand for?
Only true manual.
No,
But I always wanted to know.
Class in 1995.
I always wanted to know
We
what it
still
means.
look good for our age. It's therefore it's great to be around.
Oh, that's whack as fuck. That's how y'all.
But hold on, what you mean?
South End ass niggas is great to be around. They
It is
be
great to be around. Hey, and they
It should be. It should be.
around.
Oh,
Around.
You said around. Everybody's around.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
Igbar sound like a nigga that own the liquor store. though. Y'all
What's his
say
name? Ichabod. Ichabod Crane.
Y'all saying
what fucking
Igbar?
story was that?
when Igbar gonna order some more Parmesan?
They boycotting him. You
Yeah.
know, all three of them. You know, they boycotting him.
Once again, socialcensored309@gmail.com. Until next time, peace.
Send us them emails, man. Stop bullshitting what you said.
Right.
Send us some phone numbers too.
Not us. She talking about her.
Oh.